praise, I welcome you most sincerely to this historical, memorable milestone in the journey of our school here in Knockanure. The history of education in Knockanure goes back to the 1750s, when a hedge school was recorded in a field in Trim called O'Sullivan's Meadow. From 1824, a mud-walled thatched school attached to the old thatched chapel stood in the field between our school and Flynn's Bar. In 1874, the new school, which is now the community centre, was built on Goulding's land. This was a stone-walled structure with a slated roof, and it was a great improvement, of course, on the previous damp, muddy building. At this time, boys and girls were educated separately, and they didn't even use at playtime. My own class were absolutely shocked to hear this recently. In 1966, these two schools were amalgamated and our present school was opened. This school was a very modern 1960s style building with central heating, light-filled rooms and lovely new tables and chairs to replace the old-style wooden desks of former eras. I am delighted to say that two of our grandfathers in our school at present, Jack McMahon and Pat Studi, are still hale and hearty and talk about working on the building of the school. Cormac O'Leary was principal then, with Mary O'Callaghan and Maureen O'Callaghan as assistant teachers. When Mary, or May O'Callaghan as she was better known, retired in 1968, Mrs. Margaret Keane replaced her for a short while. And later that year, Mrs. Helen McHenry became assistant teacher. In 1969, Master O'Leary became principal in Mother and Van, and Mary O'Callaghan became the principal here. We are delighted to see Mary here tonight with us. Upon Mary's retirement in September 1990, Mrs. McHenry became principal and I became an assistant teacher in the school. From 1972, when Maureen O'Callaghan left the school, it was a two-teacher school. Rita Kiley joined our staff in 2001. In 2010, we got a third classroom teacher. 2016 marks yet another milestone in that we have just appointed a fourth classroom teacher. As I'm sure most of you here know, our current teaching staff is Mrs. Rita Kiley, Deputy Principal, Miss Noreen Buckley, our Learning Support Teacher, Miss Elvina McDermott, Classroom Teacher, Miss Philomena O'Connor, Classroom Teacher, and myself, appointed Principal in 2007 on the retirement of Mrs. McHenry. Barbara McCarthy, who we are very glad to have here with us tonight, also was on the teaching staff for the school year 2010 to 2011. We are proud of our work in Scoil Priest. We are proud of our pupils who always work diligently, are mannerly and respectful, and are a credit to us, and most of all to you.